Now, over the last month, GameStop has jumped more than 100%, nearing the highs it saw in January at the beginning of the Wall Street Bets saga. AMC, for its part, is up more than 450% over that same period of time. And now it appears retail traders from Reddit have their eyes set on two new darlings: fast food chain Wendy's and Medicare insurance startup Clover Health, both of which have seen big gains in recent days. So for more on all of this, let's bring in Michelle Schneider. She's the managing director of the Market Gauge Group and author of the best-selling book, Plant Your Money Tree, A Guide to Growing Your Wealth. Michelle, I want to start out with that last point. Why Wendy's and Clover Health? What's going on here?
Well, with Wendy's, it wasn't necessarily a short float situation or a short squeeze. It was really got the attention of the Reddit traders because of the term chicken tendies, which means profit. And so they came in, it was viral on Twitter in terms of the actual stock, and they drove the stock up to new all-time highs today, which is just extraordinary. But really, it was more the attraction, and along with the meme stocks is also this whole vernacular that has come out of trading these meme stocks, expressions like apes, for example, which really means stronger together. So that's what happened with Wendy's. With Clover, a little bit more history there because it was a SPAC by Chamath. It went public. It got red flagged by the Department of Justice. It was under investigation for not disclosing third party in marketing, for also doing some kickbacks. And they said they would go fully cooperation with them. And as a result, hedge funds came in, shorted the stock, and it actually did have a short float of 43.5%. So that was a true short squeeze situation that happened today, and that stock also went to new all-time highs. And actually, the charts look very similar between the two. So it's an interesting situation, what's going on here, how they pick these stocks like GameStop and AMC and now the most latest ones. And, of course, everybody's trying to guess what will be the next new darlings.
It's great to hear everybody have to use Reddit jargon now in television interviews and everywhere else. Now, it feels like the statement from the SEC was really saying they're watching these Redditors. Are you actually seeing anything that says the Wall Street Bets and meme stock movement is actually manipulating the market or doing anything that we haven't seen before, or anything that's really outside of securities law?
No, it actually looks more spontaneous and uncoordinated, if anything. And basically what the SEC is trying to look into is fraudulent social media posts. And they haven't been able to really find anything at this point. So what's so interesting is not only can they not find anything and nothing has come out of it, and nothing may never come out of it. In terms of volatility, yeah, you're seeing volatility in the actual particular meme stocks, but the overall stock market actually has almost historical low volatility as we're going through these last couple of weeks. But what's so interesting to me is that what they're doing with the money, some of them, is good. Like, for example, I was reading the Diane Fossey. She did the Gorillas in the Mist, whole thing about gorillas. $350,000 of kids' money that came out of this whole ape movement has gone to help support the gorillas. And now the same thing with Clover. They're taking some of that money and Wendy money, and they're giving it to food for children in hospitals. So what can the SEC say about that? Make money, do good with it? There's nothing fraudulent really going on.
And there's an interesting new poll from Wells Fargo that basically showed half of teens were actually learning about this and interested in investing because of what they're seeing with the GameStop situation and these meme stocks. I have 30 seconds for you, but isn't that some other good that's coming out of this?
Absolutely, and it's not so different, really. If you go back in time and look at, let's say, when silver was in a big squeeze, lots and lots of people came in and got attracted to the commodities market at that time. And then you had just a natural division of people who decided to get an education and stick around, people who learned how to take profits, and people who just got too greedy and bought silver, let's say, all the way on the way down until the Hunt brothers came out, cornered the market, and we know that did not end well. And those people went belly up. And I think we'll see the same type of situation here. The good news is the retail investor coming into the market, for sure.
Michelle Schneider of the Market Gauge Group, thank you so much.
Thank you, Brent.